There is a force pressing down on all of us. We all know about gravity, but what's it got to do with window cleaning? For a water-fed window cleaner's efficiency, flow rate is everything. The less flow rate at your water-fed brush, the slower you clean. Now, when we extend our water-fed pole to 2, 3, 4 stories and higher, the flow rate of the brush becomes less. Why is that? And what can we do about it? Welcome to another Reach It workshop. The answer is gravity. Gravity is downward pressure. When you get lower flow rates while working at height, it's caused by the downward pressure effect of gravity on the volume of water in your water-fed tube. Now, the best way to understand the effect of gravity on water is to think of something completely different, like a water tower that creates the water pressure for your town's water supply. Have you ever wondered why a water tank is mounted so high? The higher a water tower is mounted, the more downward pressure it delivers. It's actually a really simple formula. For every 2.3 feet in elevation, the water pressure is increased by 1 psi. For those of us that use metric, that's every 0.65 meters, creates 1 psi of downward pressure. So by relating to the fact that a water tower creates downward pressure from elevation, and the higher the elevation, the greater the downward pressure, we can kind of reverse engineer this and apply it to when we're pushing water up a tube to feed our water-fed brush. So let's call that our upward pressure. So we either lose our upward pressure by 1 psi each 2.3 feet we go up, and we get a lower flow rate, or we have to increase the upward pressure by 1 psi per 2.3 feet to overcome the effect of gravity to maintain the ideal flow rate at our brush. So when thinking about the buildings we clean, the average height of each floor in a residential building is like 10 feet or 3 meters. This means that we have to overcome around 4.5 psi downward pressure per floor we go up to have the same flow rate from our rinse jets as we do when we're at the ground floor. And the average height of each floor of a commercial building is 14 feet or 4.3 meters. So this means that we would have to overcome 6 psi downward pressure per floor we go up to have the same flow rate from our rinse jets as we do at the ground level. To make this easier to remember, that is 9 psi at 20 feet, 18 psi at 40 feet, and 27 psi at 60 feet elevation. So let's call it the 9-20 rule, 9 psi per 20 feet. So let's apply this together, the water tower and your water-fed pole. Let's say you're asked to clean the windows of a 60-foot building right next to the water tower using your water-fed pole. Your boss tells you to use the water pressure from the 60-foot water tower. Now, using the 9-20 rule, we know that's 3 times 9, or 27 psi pressure is available due to the tower's elevation of 60 feet. So you check the flow rate at ground level, the pressure is good, the flow rate's fine, and the brush is working great. Then you extend the pole all the way up to 60 feet to clean the highest windows, and there's no water coming out of your brush. And this is because your brush height is equal to the water height in the tower, and there's a net zero pressure at the brush. Your boss doesn't understand gravity affects water-fed window cleaning, and if you didn't understand this also, you might blame your tools. So to get water to flow from your brush, you're going to need to connect a pump. First, the pump will need to overcome the 27 psi of gravity before water will even start to flow out the rinse jets of your water-fed brush. And so it is when we're cleaning windows at any height in any location. For example, if you only have 30 psi at the tap and you want to clean 40 feet high windows, 18 psi will be neutralized by the downward pressure of gravity, meaning it's quite likely your rinse jets will not work correctly. Now, if you had 60 psi at the tap, everything would work fine. So this effect of gravity is just like one of the resistance conditions we learn to overcome when working as a water-fed window cleaner. We also have wall friction from the hoses and tube, And if we're using an RODI filter, an RO membrane uses up to 10 psi of the available water pressure to filter the water. We'll cover these topics in other Reach It workshops. So, in summary, this force pressing down on you isn't just the boss. It's also gravity, and you need to fight the effect of gravity to clean high windows. The higher the windows you want to clean, the more pressure you will need to offset gravity to maintain the ideal flow rate you want at your brush. If needed, you can increase the pressure in your system by using a pump. Hey, if you enjoyed this workshop, leave a comment below. We love your feedback and any new ideas you might have for future workshops. And remember to click the subscribe so you get notifications for every new workshop we send out there into YouTube land. That's all for today. See you in the next Reach It workshop.